A quick update on being sugar free. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for subscribing, reading, and commenting. As far as being sugar free, I want to just elaborate that it took me a while to go sugar free, and then once I got there, and let me explain to you what I meant by it took me a while. Um, I found out that a lot of the products that I use have either sugar. There's several names for sugar, and I can't list them all, but stuff like high fructose corn syrup, sugar, whatever else that they want to call sugar. And I found out that a lot of the products that I use contains sugar in some shape or form. So going sugar free wasn't exactly easy. The first thing I got up that morning, I came downstairs, I tried just drinking black coffee, and I found out that the first ingredient in the vanilla hazelnut creamer that I use from Coffee Mate is sugar. So right off the bat, I realized that I wasn't really as prepared as I needed to be to go totally sugar free. So it took me a while of cutting back, and even the milk, the almond milk that I use has sugar in it. So um, it took a while for me to go to the point of sugar free. But then along the way, I found along the journey of trying to get to those 7 days of being sugar free, I found out that there were a lot of sugars, a lot of different names for sugars, and a lot of sugars in different products that I use. B, I found, I tried out different sugar substitutes. Um, I found out that, some are more versatile than others. Splenda so far seems to be the easiest one to adjust to, but the jury's still out on that one, because here's why. I don't know who to believe on this whole deal of sugar. Some people say that the sugar substitutes are actually sweeter and worse for you than, the regular sugar. And I don't know. So what I've basically been doing is I've been juicing a lot, and the natural sugars from the fruits and vegetables are the things that I really participate. And it still is a little bit fresher than the stuff you get. Say a box of juice that you'd buy at the store. It's definitely not that sweet. It still has sugar in it, but it's natural sugar. It's there's no way around that particular sugar. And I think you do need some sweetness or some sweeteners in your food just to make it a little bit more palatable. So I wish you all the best with your endeavors for going sugar free, and for finding what works for you. I'm still working on, using less sugar. If I've learned anything, I've learned that there's more sugar, than I realized. And I have taken steps as far as maybe instead of using 2 spoons, I use just one. Um, you know, I used to add sugar to a lot of different things that, maybe I didn't really need to use sugar for. I could use different things. One of the great things that I've also found out that I just remembered was adding lemon. Just adding a little bit of lemon sometimes bring out the natural sugars and sweetness that's in some of the products that, even just juicing, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice or lime juice, and it just all of a sudden it just makes the flavors pop even more. And because I think that's what sugars and salts really do. It's just try to boost flavor into things. So I'm just finding different ways, but I'll be back again to let you know how I'm going and what I'm doing. um so that's it for me.